Finally got it to work.
Okay. Hello and welcome to Jay and Kenya's weight loss journey. Real life. I'm Keenya and this is...
I'm Jay. How you doing?
And we are married, happily married for 19 years now. So, yes, this is our first time doing a YouTube channel, and thank you guys. And if you like our YouTube channel, just go ahead and subscribe, okay? This channel is basically dedicated to helping individuals and couples overcome overweight and obesity by sharing our real life weight loss journey as a married couple and the ways in which we will overcome our obstacles and struggles. So we wanted to just kind of record our journey. Yeah, we're going to be doing things like sharing our foods, our weight, having conversations about our struggles and how we're going to overcome it. So we're kind of already speaking it kind of like before it happens that we're going to overcome.
We haven't got there just quite yet, but we're working on trying to actually get to that point.
Right.
Basically, I tried about everything under the sun to lose weight. Most of it was motivation or the ability to compartmentalize what to do in my mind every day. On if I look fine the way I am, or is it could be some upgrades or some changes. But this past year, you know how you set, resolution goals or whatever the case may be. Wasn't setting no resolution goals. I knew what things I wanted to do. One thing I want to do was continue to improve my faith, my spiritual journey, and how can we be more accountable. And by being sharing our journey with you, it helps us be way more accountable to how we daily interact as far as eating, choices we make for
A bit about myself. I'm the owner of Anew Weight Loss Center in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I am a nurse practitioner, and I do this, talk about weight loss all day, and I'm hoping as a medical professional to provide information, the same kind of information I provide to my clients. I also struggle with it myself, but yet and still, I've come a long way from the beginning of 247 pounds, and now down today to 173, and my husband's weight at currently today.
My weight is currently 317 in the afternoon, but in the morning.
So that's where we are right now. And so as of right now, we're going to just touch on some key components. We're going to have some weekly goals set. Okay. So we're going to have some weekly goals set. So dietary goals, some physical goals, behavioral goals, mental goals, and spiritual goals. Yeah, I think weekly we should always have a goal set and try to achieve those. Dietary. What do you struggle with dietary? And for me, I would say my goal for the upcoming week is going to be I need to cut off my eating time. That would be really great for me. So I want to stop. If I can just do right now, stop eating at 9 o'clock at night. I think that would be stop eating at 9 p.m. I know that might seem late for a lot of people, but you'll be surprised. I'll still be eating. How about you?
My goal is simple for the week.
For your dietary goal, we're talking about.
Dietary goals is simple for the week. Try not to eat fast food. Try not to eat out. What I'm trying to actually talk about is I am trying to have prepared meals. Prepared meals from home, or eat 2 meals from home per day. Make sure I get 3 meals in, but 2 meals per day at home as far as a home cooked prepared meal. Yes.
All right. Next, physical activity. What's your goal for the week?
Exercise once a day, preferably in the morning, no less than an hour. Has to be an hour. Has at least be 35 minutes of some form of walking, cycling, elliptica, a combination of the 2 or 3, but continuous activity for 1 hour per day.
Okay, mine says walk 30 minutes, 5 days per week. Okay, moderate intensity. Right, behavioral modifications. So behavioral modifications are going to be anything like triggers, recognizing triggers or unhealthy behaviors, lifestyle changes, things like that that we want to try to change and work on. It can be something like if you reward yourself with food, that's something that we want to change. Overeating, when you're alone. I think for me, I've been eating when I'm not hungry, or not so much when I'm not hungry. I'm just eating out of boredom at times on the weekends, and I need to stop doing that.
So for me, behavioral, I probably can concur for us. Food has always been a time filler, space filler. Just you consider it as energy. Like I like chocolate, candy bars, I like sodas or sweet tea. So change my habits as far as not going to the location that have those items. It's probably a behavioral change I actually need to make. Is just not making those choices by removing myself from going to those places.
So you writing your goals down? I don't see any goals written down. Mental, psychological, and emotional goals. This will include things like stressors, mood, sleep, emotional eating. So for me, I would say sleep is a big one for me. I don't sleep. Yeah. You know what? Let me just say, I want to try to get 8 hours of sleep. Even though it's broken up, it's 8 hours of sleep, but it's not deep sleep. So 8 hours of 8 hours of sleep. Let's say bedtime at, I'm gonna put 11 right now. No, I'm gonna say 10. Okay, I'm gonna try for 10 p.m. on weekdays. Weekdays, okay. What you got?
I just want 7 hours of sleep and decent sleep. That's all that's left.
All right, spiritual is prayer, meditation, reading, like connecting with God, improving well-being. That's kind of that category. So the goal for me, my goal is just praying daily or every morning to start my day out.
Little quotes for the day of the week, as far as that tell you how to continue, or just encouragement, and make sure I spend time either listening to my Bible app or reading my Bible app during my moments of exercise.
Now, is Q&A time with the nurse practitioner, Dr. Staten. So I wanted to ask my husband a question, and
I'm not a patient, by the way.
No longer. I've fired him as a patient.
I quit.
Whatever.
It's kind of hard to hide that, so I couldn't do it.
So, what would you say is one of your biggest struggles right now through your weight loss journey?
Biggest struggle is I've been doing something for 30 plus 40 years, as far as eating a certain way, being able to do anything I want to do without any restraints physically, be a daily routine, but then daily life things as far as kids and responsibilities and job take away from some of those things, or you take it away as an excuse or a reason. So just having some order, a schedule, a commitment level to making me a priority to get my health and my weight in order before I put others first. The personal demands on my life was a whole lot different. Being married, raising kids, working, in school, and now the kids are older. I got more time to dedicate things towards getting or improve myself. And before I could have maybe done those things, but pushed my day along, but I didn't. Therefore, now I see that I need to get those things in order, as far as the exercise and the eating right, so I can have a longer life moving forward after my kids are completely gone.
Okay, so as we get older and our kids become start to move out, and now the focus is no longer on the kids as much as now we are becoming empty nesters, and we have more time to focus on our health, where now kind of our health is declining some. We have to start taking time to focus on our body. So I would suggest that you do try to get on a schedule. Try to actually get maybe a calendar and put yourself on a schedule, whether it's in the mornings, get up early, have your alarm clock set to work out, to whatever you want to consistently do, consistently eat at a certain time. Get yourself on a routine and make it about you now. And that's okay, because you're doing this so you can live longer. To go off of what you said about some of your goals, you made a mention about stop eating fast food. Fast food is nothing wrong with going out and eating fast food as long as you make the right choices. So eating, like if you eat burgers, you just take the bread off of it. When clients come in and talk to me about eating fast food, you cannot eat a McDonald's, you can't eat a restaurant there. It's all about the choices that we make. Every day we have a choice to make, and so make sure that when you go in there, you study the menus, you look and see what's on there, because yes, you can lose weight by going and eating at a fast food restaurant. Yes, a lot of sodium and different things in it that you got to be mindful of.
That's why I say they ain't going.
So yeah, overall, it's better to cook at home most of the time. But every situation is different. Everybody's situation is unique. But we find it better that cooking at home is best for us. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for listening to us, and we will see you soon.